experience with your agent? What went wrong, and why is there a mistrust between you and your agent, who's supposed to be your advisor?
Okay. From the time that he presented to me that night, first of all, I never saw him again,
Oh.
and I had to call him so many times to ask him questions, and he wasn't available.
He wasn't there
He
at all.
wasn't available for me, and then
Absolutely.
and he never asked me, you know, where are you going after you sold your house? I mean, this is my home. This is my blood, sweat, and tears, and I'm
Yes.
I'm doing this step because it's necessary. Like, it's the next phase of my life, so it's very
Absolutely.
important to me. And so he never asked me like where I'm going after I sold my home. He never asked me how my mortgage situation is, if I have to do a prepayment charge, if I'm breaking my mortgage. No, none of those advice. And, the next time I saw him was when he presented your offer to me.
So when I presented the offer to you,
Yes,
and that's
very
when
first offer. The very first offer. There's no other offer at the time.
Oh, there's no other offer. Okay.
No. And I know that he's sort of like, I think, misleading the real estate agents who's looking at my house, because of that. He provided me a website wherein I mentioned to you, like, he puts all the comments of those real estate agents, and the way it looked like, it seemed like you actually like he's actually putting words in your mouth.
Wow.
So
the first offer.
yes.
Wow.
And he basically
Just put a
told me-
sign, and that's
Yes.
it.
He
Okay.
basically told me, accept the offer or else.
Or else.
Yes.
Oh wow.
And the worst thing is that I found out that I will end up paying a hefty penalty on
Penalty.
my mortgage. And from then on,
It just went downhill.
it went downhill, and he never really gave me any service.
Right. So just created that
And after this,
mistrust.
yes.
Right.
And he literally forced me to take in the offer, making me feel that if you let go of this offer, that
That's
there
it.
won't be any. You won't be
Okay.
able to sell your house. That's the feeling I felt, anyways. And so
So there is no communications.
never
and
give
like
me any option.
option
at all.
advice and like what will happen and things
So
like
for
that.
me, I guess his main goal is
Just to sell the house. Yeah.
just to sell the house, get his business and run.
And that's what been the most important aspect of an advisor, just like me, to to make sure to educate you of what
Yes.
like what is been happening or like what will happen, because our job is to protect you, to protect your best interests, not just to sell a house, and that's what the difference between what I provide like versus to the traditional.
Yes. Never
real estate
protected
agent.
me at all.
Never
He just
protected
wanted
at
my
all.
business.
Oh wow,
That's my feeling.
that's your
anyways.
feeling.